Hello, you all, and welcome back to another video. My name is Ray Shine. For those of you who don't know me, people call me Ray. So in today's video, I will be giving you this cute look here. And yeah, as you can see by the title, this will be a Barbie themed look. And I just really wanted to come on here and do a Barbie look for you all because I have done a few looks for my Instagram and I did put a short on here, but you guys haven't really seen me. You guys haven't seen me do a look, and I'm like, the Barbie movie starts tomorrow, so I need to come on my YouTube and I need to do a look for the girls. And this is the look that we came up with. It looks so cute. Again, I absolutely love this look. My hair, by the way, this is two ponytails. I have a ponytail at the top, a ponytail in the back. I don't know if you can see it, but they're two of the same ponytail, but it's given like half up, half down, or it's given like one super long ponytail. That's the hair. In my last video, these are the same two ponytails. I just did it with a part down the middle, two on the side. And again, that's that 80s, that 70s, like retro look. Absolutely love it. Yeah, so it's giving like disco dance. You know what I mean? So I'm ready, girl. Anyway, if you want to see how I got this look, make sure you keep on watching. Subscribe to my channel if you are not already. And hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified when I upload a new video. I like to talk about all things beauty, makeup, and God on this channel if you like to be encouraged. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump straight into it. I do want to say welcome to all my new subscribers. Thank you all so much for subscribing to my channel. That lets me know that you like what you see, and I so appreciate it. So yeah, thank you all so much for joining. I am on the road to 1K. So hopefully, and by the grace of God, I can be consistent and stay up here. Make sure y'all are following me on my other socials like TikTok and Instagram. I am ORAYBEAUTY everywhere. So yeah, you guys. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Now, like I said, my brows, my hair is a little bit heavy. It's a little weighty. So like I said, my brows are already done. We're going to go ahead and move on to the eyes. So we're going to jump straight into the eyes. I'm going to do something pink. I don't know if I want to do something pink and blue or just pink. Like, I'm torn because I don't want y'all to be like, oh, she already did that. Like, we saw that on her shorts. So let's see something else. I don't know. I don't want to be like too, but anyways. So yeah, so let's go ahead and jump straight into it. We're just going to go off a wing and a prayer because I don't know what I'm about to do. I just don't know. So I'm going to take some concealer and I'm just going to be using this to prime my eyes for my eyeshadow. It doesn't matter what concealer you use. I'm just going to be using this for my primer. Okay, so for this look, I picked up the most Barbie-iest, girliest palette that I have, and that is the Anastasia Beverly Hills X Amrezy palette. Girl, if you need a palette to do a Barbie look, this would be the palette, okay? Period. So this is the palette I'm going to use. It's a little dirty, but that's okay, but we're going to use it anyway. So for my first shade, I'm going to go in with a shade called OG, and I'm going to be using OG as a transition shade. This is just going to be something to get me started. You know what I mean? We always need something to get us started. So OG is going to be that shade. And I'm just going to use this again as my transition color. Hopefully it's not too light. Yeah, it's perfect actually. And so I did my hair today, and I'm not even sure how my hair looking on camera because the top ponytail is a little to the side. I'm a little upset about that. I don't know how I feel. I feel a little insecure. But we're going to just go ahead and move along because I got to get comfortable for this look because this look has to come out bomb. So once again, I'm just going to be using OG as my transition shade. We're going to saturate this to my liking. I do kind of want you to see it as like a backdrop or whatever. I don't want it to be like fading away, like gone. So we're going to do the same thing to the other eye. I'm so super excited to see the Barbie movie. Like, I haven't been to the movies in a while, but this movie I really want to actually see at the movies. I don't know why, but I really do. So hopefully I go tomorrow. If not, maybe on the weekend. I don't know, but I just know that I want to see the movie, period. Like, that's all I do know. And I'm going to dress up. Like, I'm going to have the Barbie ponytail. I'm going to be in full Barbie mode, like full Barbie outfit, ponytail. Like, I'm going to be looking cute, okay? The next shade I'm going to go in with is called Sesma. I'm going to use the same brush. It's called Sesma, and I'm just going to be placing this again in my crease and just building this up to my liking. So yeah, like, this movie really got me going. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know if that's because it's the Barbie in us all. Like, it's the Barbie in me and the Barbie in you and we and us. And like, so many people are so excited because when it first came out, I was like, what's going on? I don't understand the concept. Like, I get Barbie, but I didn't understand like exactly what was happening. Because Issa Rae put out like a clip or something. I was like, what? Like, I didn't get it. I was like, okay, a Barbie movie, like, okay. But then, you know, weeks after that, I had seen the actual trailer on TV, and I was like, oh my goodness, like this looks like it can be kind of cool, because I was like, I need to understand, like, what is this going to actually be about? Like, you know what I mean? But it seems like a pretty cool like theme and stuff like that. So I just really cannot wait to see the movie in general. So for my next shade, I'm going to go in with the shade called Yugo. I'm just going to kind of build this up, kind of intensify it a little bit more, because I think I'm going to do like a cut crease. I do want my crease to be a little bit more intensified. So I'm going to intensify using the shade called Yugo. It's like an eggplant purple color. So basically, I just elongated it. I kind of like took it out a little bit because I really want to, when I do my cut crease, I want to be able to see it when it comes out like that. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and now cut the crease. Now I'm going to take some concealer on a flat brush, and I'm going to attempt to cut my crease. So now I'm just taking the concealer down, and I'm just putting a little bit on my lid. I'm not putting too much on my lid because I don't feel like it needs like too much concealer on the lid. I'm going to just do pink. So I'm going to go in with this shade right here. And this shade is called Reezy, which is this pink here. I'm going to use this. I'm going to put it all over my eyes. And so what you want to do is follow after that same cut crease. You're not going above the line. You're staying literally in the space that you cut out for yourself. So right now I'm just packing this color on in that blank space. This palette is so freaking good. Like, it can get a little messy, but nonetheless, it's so good. Don't rush this part. You want to like take your time. Make sure your brush is pointy, not pointy, but like rounded, so you can get those same circular shapes that you created. It's so good and it's so neat. And I just love this look. And the fact that I get to continuously do pink, like that's my thing. Like pink is my thing. So the fact that I can continue to do a pink Barbie look until like the movie come, I'm just so excited. I'm just so excited once again, because again, this is like if you're my age and you play with Barbies, you know. I don't know about this new generation. I don't know if they play with Barbies, but like, girl, this is exciting, and I just absolutely love it. For my liner, I will be using my Inglot Gel Liner in 77. So I'm just adding a little bit of mascara before I apply my lashes. Okay, so for my primer, I'm going to be using the Refy Face Primer. This is the Refy Glow and Sculpt Primer. This primer is so good. Let's put this all over my face. Just, you know, it's going to make my foundation glide on so smoothly. So for my foundation, I'm going to be going in with the Too Faced Born This Way Matte 24-Hour Undetectable Foundation. Now, we know it's hot, super hot, humid, because it's always raining. So this foundation is really good because it is matte. And so your makeup is not going to be moving or sweating throughout the day. So this is one I'm going to use. It's slightly darker than me, but I'm not going to use too much. Not too much. Because every time I say I'm not going to use too much, I always end up using too much. Like, how is that even possible? I don't want it to look like cakey. You know, I want it to look soft and pretty. I'm loving my eyes. They look so good. This foundation, like I said, is good, but I'm going to add just a little bit more. I think I'm going to add a little bit of the Huda Beauty foundation. This is the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Luminous Matte. So this is still in the matte family, but it's a luminous matte. So it's supposed to give you like a little healthy little glow, whatever. Yeah, this is definitely giving a little bit more coverage. Super smooth foundation. Absolutely love it. Yeah, and this is what we are looking like so far. Cute. Moving on, I am going to use my Thread Beauty concealer. I'm basically almost out of this one. Like, I've literally been using this one since the day I got it. I'm literally just now running out. I had it for so long. This concealer has so much product in it, so you do have to be careful, but it's not one of those concealers that just looks cute and it has a little bit of product. Like, no. It's only $7 or $8, so you cannot beat that. I want my under eyes to pop. I want the middle of my face to really pop. That's what I'm going for. I'm going to take the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Sculpting Concealer. This one is in the shade Mocha. I'm going to use this for a little bit more like highlighting purposes. Just a little bit. Clean that up. And girl, we're going to move on. Have my little drink with me. Want to take a little pause. I feel like I'm doing my makeup for a minute. This is, what you call it? Like soda water. And then it's also the yellow energy drink with mint leaves and lemon slices. That's what this is. But it's something. Because I'm so bloated that I feel like I can't eat nothing right now. I'm just so freaking bloated. It's not even funny. So I'm doing a little bit more contouring. I'm just going to blend this out. A little cream contouring. This just helps the makeup to last a lot longer. I don't know. I just feel like I have to do it. I need something darker because I really ran out of contour. I need to use my Thread Beauty because that one is dark. This is not blend out my chin first. You want to make sure your eyes are very smooth. Like, blend until you see no creases. Like, your eyes should be super smooth underneath. And make sure you try not to put too much concealer underneath your eyes. Like, I kind of do it all the time. So now I'm just blending this up in my nose. I really like a highlighted under eye when you're doing color on your eyes. Definitely something that's more bold, like pink, blue, black. It does help the eyes to pop a little bit more than if you were to use it. Like, you can use a neutral concealer, something that's close to your skin tone. But I like to use something that's a little bit more bright because, again, it does help for my eyeshadow to pop. And you guys are going to really see that. I mean, you can see it now, but you're going to really see it once I set it and stuff like that. Now just take the back of the butt of my beauty blender and I'm just blending out them edges. Like, I do want my edges to be sharp, but I don't want it to be like that sharp. And I'm just taking what's left on in my sponge. I'm just doing like a little mini reverse contour with the concealer. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and move on to the fun part, which is my favorite part of my makeup routine. And that is to just set my face because I feel like this really is going to bring out the look. But first, blush. Like, what am I thinking? Blush. So I think I'm going to use this one because it's not too pale of a pink. I don't know. I might mix the two. So this is the NYX Sweet Cheeks blush in Showgirl. And you see how it's like my kind of pink, but it's not like super duper light. So I think I'm going to mix a little bit of that Juvia's Place Rosy Posy, which is like the pale pink. Just mix it up a little teeny bit. Just a little. Ooh. This blush is so pigmented. Like, girl, you just need a little bit. I'm going to use my sponge to blend out this blush. It's going to give me more of a softer, focused finish. It looks so good. I'm going to kind of blend this slightly up into my concealer. But you do want your cheeks to be, you know, cheeky and with blush on it. Some people have more blush on underneath their eyes than they do on their cheeks. So I do want my cheeks to, again, you know, have blush on it or whatever. So we're going to do that. I'm going to turn it back around toward the concealer side. Not adding any product. I'm just going to be blending it out. Okay. All right. So that's how we are looking so far. So good. A little bit of my forehead because I like blush on my forehead. I like to do all of my cream products first because this is just going to really help to just solidify my foundation. Like, my foundation has to be laid before I add any powders on top. That's how I like to do my makeup. And when you do it this way, even though this is like extra because you're doing a step extra where you can just go in with powders, it just helps my makeup to last a lot longer, a whole lot longer. I'm just taking the beauty sponge and I'm just blending out those edges so it's not like too harsh. When you're doing cream products, you have to always go back in and blend. Blending is key. Like, if you're not a good blender, then you do not stay away from cream blush, cream contour, cream bronzer. Don't do it. Go ahead and set underneath my eyes. I'm going to set all my areas where I have my concealer, which is underneath my eyes, bridge of my nose, forehead, my entire T-zone. I'm going to be, of course, using my powders from ORAYBEAUTY. These powders are available and you can get these at ORAYBEAUTY.com. I'm going to leave the link down in my bio so you can just click it, buy it, and you can have yours too. Okay, love these powders because they are just so smooth. They're so smooth, they get the job done. No creasing with any powder. You just have to use it correctly. That's with any powder. I'm going to go in with my sponge. This is how it looks on the sponge. Look like a little bit too much, but it's okay. Because you want to make sure them under eyes, girl, are set. Like, if you put too much concealer, it's going to crease because the concealer is moving around. If you put too much powder, it's going to crease because the powder is moving around. So you want to make sure your concealer ratio and your powder ratio are even. Because, again, it will crease. It's so easy to add too much product when you're doing makeup. So I'm just setting this nice and ever so lightly. And like, my powders are the bomb. Still hydrating, give you that smooth finish. And yeah, absolutely love it. If you're my complexion, you can also use this powder to set your entire face. Like, I'm just using it to set all of my concealer areas. And you guys do know I like to do the 1-2 method. And I'm just going to go in with my second powder. And I'm going to set underneath my eyes. Powder. This one is in the shade Banana. This is a lighter, loose setting powder. And I'm going to use this to set underneath my eyes again. Be doing a little bit more like brightening or whatever. That's what we're going to be doing. Now, you can leave it like this. It's totally fine. But I'm just, I want some more brightness. And so this is how it looks. I'm going to tap off some excess. I want to kind of slightly bake because I want to leave it under there a little bit longer. Just because I use my own powder. If it wasn't good, trust me, I would not be using it. And I would say, I don't really like it like that. But I do. Like, I would tell you guys. I just cannot wait until, I'm able to really expand my business like I really, truly want to. Like, I just cannot wait. I'm just waiting patiently because I have so many things in mind. So much stuff I want to do with ORAYBEAUTY. Like, literally so much stuff that I want to do. I'm going to go like everywhere I went with that brown with chocolate. I'm going to go in with banana. Okay. Because I just want it to be brighter. Now I'm going to go ahead and set the rest of my makeup. I'm going to use my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Powder. If you are still watching this video, please be sure to like the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Let me know what you think about this video. Leave a comment down below. I always say I'm gonna come on here and do like other talk videos, and I sometimes do, but I don't as much because I be psyching my own self out literally all the time. So next, I'm gonna add a little bit of bronzer. I do my bronzer to be a little deep today, so I'm gonna go in with my Makeup Revolution Ultra, my Splendor Ultra Matte Bronzer. I'm gonna go in with this one. Why is this? That's that cheap daggone beauty supply store lip gloss. Got my lips all white around the ends because that's what it is. And I had nerve to buy two. Packaging will get you every time. Shaking it a little high because we don't want the bronzer to be too low. Definitely. And I'm always going for a snatched, lifted look. Hence why my eyes, the wing, like, that's just my kind of look. Oh, I haven't even welcomed my new subscribers. Girl, what's wrong with me? Like, where are my manners? I want to welcome all my new subscribers. Thank you all so much for joining my channel. I know y'all came from everywhere, and I am just so excited. Like every time I look at my phone, it'd be like new subscriber, new subscriber, new subscriber. I'd be like, thank you, Jesus, because thank y'all for subscribing to my channel. That lets me know that you all like what you see, and I'm just so appreciative. Because even though, Neil. But like, sometimes we all go MIA every now and again. Okay. But I'm here. So thank you all so much for subscribing to my channel. Once again, I do appreciate that. And I just want to welcome you all to my channel. Hopefully you guys stick around just to see all the other things that I do have planned in mind and in store for this channel. So again, thank you all so much. I am on my journey to 1K. And I think I'm going to get there before this year's over. Like, I think I'm going to get there before this year is over. I'm so excited. I think I had a dream that I was there. So, yeah, you guys, I am on a journey to 1K. And I just can't wait. I can't wait. Like, I really can't. Just to be, like, more personal. I want to do lives. Like, it's just crazy because you can't even do a live until you get to 1,000. That's, like, anywhere on all platforms. Even my TikTok. You have to have 1,000 subscribers on my TikTok, too. So I'm like, oh, okay. I be trying to join other people live. I can't even do that because I don't even have a legitimate amount of followers. I'm like, Neil. But we getting there. We getting there. Okay, so for my blush, I do want to do something a little brighter. We're going to go in with the Juvia's Place blush. This is the Blush Rouge Volume 4. This is like the pinky one, which is absolutely fine because I do want, to look a little bit more cheeky, rosy. When it comes to the blush, we definitely want to look a lot more brighter. But as far as like putting it down, I didn't want it to be like over the top. But I still want it to look cute. Like this blush is so pigmented. What I noticed about this blush from Juvia's Place is that it stays all day. Like it don't really move. You know how we talk about blush going, it being the first thing to go? Like this blush, I don't know if it's the way I do my makeup or what. Maybe it's just the way I do makeup, but I noticed that my blush like stays on my face. Definitely when I use like the Juvia's Place blush, they tend to stay on my face. Like I don't have an issue with them with my blush coming off at all. Just gonna do my nose contour one more again. I'm gonna do that a little higher. For my lips, I'm thinking about doing something different, but I kind of want to try a pink bubblegum lip. But I am gonna go in with my lip liner, of course. This one is in the shade Mocha. This is a dark brown lip liner. If you're going to use a bright lipstick, liquid lipstick or lip gloss, you do want to add a lip liner. Typically, you want it to be brown because you want it to give shape to your lip first and foremost. You don't want the lip product to like just sitting on your lips. So you want to give your lips some kind of contour, some kind of shape, some kind of dimension. And then it also helps to make the look, it makes the color, whatever color you put in your lip, it makes it look like it's supposed to be there, okay? Because sometimes if you just put on like a pink, and it just look like it's just standing out all by itself, and we don't want that. So let's go ahead and apply my lip liner. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with another lip liner of mine, and this one is in the shade Rosewood. Next, I'm going to go in with my liquid lipstick from my brand, and this one is in the shade Orchid. I'm going to put a little bit of this on because this is super, super pigmented. Okay, that's all I'm going to do. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with my pink lip gloss, and this one is in the shade Barbie. Perfect for the occasion. This is actually coming out cute. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and sweep this powder away. I'm going to use my chocolate powder to sweep away this, and it just sweeps away so nicely. And you see the brightness underneath my eyes? Like, it looks good. I like the brightness without it being like too white or whatever. I'm gonna sweep this away. So now I'm just adding these, I'm adding Reezy and Sesame underneath my bottom lash line. I mean, I use all the colors, but I just kind of want to just have a smoked out bottom lash line. Okay, you all, so this is the final look. This is the finished look. I switched out my earrings, added some scrunchies in my hair because I wanted to make it look more like Barbie theme. And this is the finished look. How do we look? I think it's super cute. I feel like the earrings look cute with the whole ensemble because Barbie, it came out in like, I don't even know, 60s, 70s, I don't know. But it definitely gives more of a retro, more kind of like an old school, like Hollywood kind of, just like 70s and 80s. Like that's where it stops. You know what I mean? Like that's where it gives off that kind of look. So I added these huge hoop bamboo style earrings, scrunchies, because that's also 70s, 80s, and I feel like the half up, half down is also cute as well. So this is just a super cute look, and I absolutely love it. I look super cute. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Let me know. But if you like this look, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Again, let me know down in the comments what you think about this look. And would you be doing a Barbie look when you go to the movies? Because I think I am. I think I'm going to do a Barbie look when I go to the movies because this is cute. Okay, I want to be like what's the word I'm looking for? I want to be like ready. Okay, you know what I'm saying? I want to be ready. I want to be just like I want to be like in tuned with the movie. Okay. So yeah, you guys, thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this look. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Share this video with someone if you feel like they would definitely enjoy it. Yeah, and subscribe to my channel if you are not already. Hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified when I upload. I'm trying to see the little side. You'll be notified when I upload a new video, and I will see you all in my next video. I love you all. Bye.